What's up, guys? So today I thought I was going to share my prediction at this moment for the 2020 presidential election between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. So first we're going to fill in the safe states for the Republicans. Oh, not Arizona, sorry. Or Colorado. And that's about it. Of course, the second district of Nebraska is not safe. And now for the Democrats, the safe states. I know we can make the argument that some of these eastern coast states are not safe, but I'm not going to get too much into that now. And by the way, New Mexico, it's more likely, as well as Oregon. I'm just going to put them down now. Okay, so now for the likely states for the Republicans. I think Texas is likely, I should show that. And Ohio and Iowa. Well, everything shows that Trump is going to win Ohio, and most likely he's not going to be actually contested in any of these three states. Democrats are going to win Colorado, they are going to win Virginia, and Trump is not going to meddle in those states because he does not need them to win. Maine second district is likely Republican, while I think that the at large is tilt Democrat. Okay, so let's go on to the big swing states. First of all, Georgia is not that much of a swing state, so I'm going to categorize it. I think at this point it is lean, but almost likely for the GOP, because you saw how close the governor elections was in 2018, and it really shows that the Democrats are willing to spend a lot of money in Georgia. I don't think that if Stacey Abrams is the running mate that it will have much to say, but you never know. Also, next is the state of Nevada. Now, Nevada is a state that has not elected a Republican for a statewide office since 2014, when Brian Sandoval, the governor, was re-elected, and they have not elected a Republican senator since 2012, and not a Republican president since 2004. I just think that right now it is still tilting in the Democrats' direction, but it will be close. It trended like 5 points to the GOP from 2012 to 2015. Obama won it by 7, then Clinton won it by a bit more than 2. So Trump can definitely win it, but I don't think that right now he has his mind focused too much on Nevada. Second we go to the state, next we go to the state of North Carolina, and that one is also lean GOP. Trump, I cannot really imagine a scenario where he does not win North Carolina. Romney won it by about 2 points, then Trump won it by 3.9, and Richard Burr won re-election by 6 points that same year. And I do believe that Roy Cooper, the Democratic governor, will win, but I don't see Tom Tillis or Trump losing, because North Carolina, in my opinion, has a history of showing it as a toss-up, but then ending up giving it to the Republicans. No Republican Senate candidate or presidential candidate has lost it since 2008. Next we go to the state of Arizona. Now this one is actually one of the closest and most contested states. I'm going to put it as tilt Republican, because when Trump won it in 2016, I would expect that he did it without the help of many rhinos, many neocons, McCain supporters that probably have warmed a bit up to him now. But also there are these demographic shifts that does not favor the Republicans. But I don't think that is really doing that much in so short of a time. Yes, Kirsten Sinema won, but she was a very moderate, very independent-minded Democrat. And I think that Martha McSally did not give that appeal as someone who was all in all independent. So I definitely think that the Republicans will be much more mobilized, especially after seeing the riots in Minneapolis and in other areas. Now the next one is the state of Florida. It is leaning Trump. That's right. I think that he's going to win it by more than 2 points, maybe 3 or 4. As like Bush won it by 5 in 2004 after winning it by 537 votes in 2000. So I definitely think that it's a state where the voters warm up to Republican presidents. And they have a very popular governor. They have actually elected 2 Republican senators, so them going Democrat in a presidential election here I think is very unlikely after electing Republicans in a blue wave year. So that one is going to go to the GOP. Now we go to probably the 5 most contentious states. The first one, which is probably most obvious, is the state. By the way, Nebraska second. I still think it's going to go to Trump. That's it. The state of Wisconsin, which I think will be lean Trump. And now he has crossed 270. And I don't take the special election in the district up in the north to mean that Trump is going to win Wisconsin because the Republicans won there. Yes, it is a Republican district. But I am more convinced by previous results and polling and stuff that have happened. You know, Scott Walker, maybe he lost, but he lost by a very narrow margin in the blue wave year. And I know that Ron Johnson is popular enough. He's not seeking re-election. Trump is going to win Wisconsin, in my opinion. The DNC is there. That is right. The Democratic National Convention is in Milwaukee. I don't think it will be enough for them this time around. Heading over to the state of New Hampshire. Trump lost it by, I think, 2,700 or 3,000 votes, something in between there. And I don't think that it is going to be a hold for the Democrats. I have projected that Trump is going to win, so I assume that he will win New Hampshire. Even though Biden, well, I don't think Biden is a very big fit for the state. He did not win it in the primaries. It went for Sanders, or it was shared by Sanders and Buttigieg. And then the 3 final states, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Minnesota. And I struggle to distinguish here between lean and tilt. But to be honest, I think that they are all going to be Trump states in 2020. And there is still a lot that can change. The factor of social unrest during Trump's term can turn against him. And also if the economy turns out to just get worse and instead of improving, then it can change. But I make this prediction now. It's currently the 30th of May. I'll probably post this on the 1st of June or the 2nd of June. And of course it shows that I do believe Trump is on the pathway to victory. Anyway, that's it for me today, guys. See you soon.